This presentation speaks to how to do variable air volume fume hood tests and explains that they must be done on an annual and a different set of tests on a 5-year period. If it's a government lab in Canada, the document to work to is MD 15128. If it's a non-government laboratory in Canada, and all laboratories in the USA and elsewhere in the world, they're required to be done on an annual and 5-year period as dictated by ASHRAE 110 guidelines. That's ASHRAE. Annual. Sash velocity tests at various openings. Check for cross-draft stratification at various openings. Minimum flow test. Smoke visualization tests at various openings. Smoke containment tests at various openings. VAV response and stability. At a 5-year interval. Tracer gas test. Static sash positions. Tracer gas test, effective sash movement, and fume hood alarms. Sash velocity test. Measure the sash opening air velocity at multi-points in the sash face opening. The average desired for general fume hoods is 100 feet per minute, plus or minus 10%. The average desired for perchloric fume hoods is 120 feet per minute, plus or minus 10%. Cross-draft stratification tests. Measure the cross-draft velocity from all directions across the sash face opening for the fume hood. It should not exceed 50% of sash velocity test. Minimum flow test. Test to ensure fume hood minimum flow requirements are met. Smoke visualization test. Using a handheld smoke emitter, test for blowback of smoke from the fume hood. Smoke containment test. Using a bulk smoke emitter, test for smoke exhaust and smoke total clearance from the fume hood. Flow response test. Raise and lower the sash 3 times during a 5-minute period. The sash is in the closed position for 30 seconds, then to the working height for 60 seconds during 3 cycles. Return to stable control within 3 seconds, as proven by sash opening velocity tests. This test and the sash movement containment test can be done simultaneously. The sash is closed for 5 minutes and open for 5 minutes and checked for stable flow control. It is measured with a velocity probe placed at the lower baffle vent opening. This test checks the ability to control at minimum and maximum sash position. Tracer gas test. A mannequin with a sensor positioned at its nose is used. The test gas emitter is moved left, right, and center, as is the mannequin. Gas used for fume hood tracer gas tests is sulfur hexafluoride, HF6. Sash movement containment test. The sash is closed for 30 seconds and open for 60 seconds through 3 cycles and gas tracer tests are done. Thank you very much for listening.